Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Bungou Stray Dogs chapter 124. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Bubba somewhere around here in this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked summer anime season that's just begun, and it kicked off with a bang with Takapi's Original Sin. Oh my god, seriously. That is what a manga to anime adaptation should be. There's even more on the way, including Dandadan, which we are covering today. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, it is not looking good for Akutagawa. Like, is he dead for real this time? Like, it really seems like it. Or are we gonna get another fake out? Well, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And of course, we got an author comment here from Asagiri. And what they're saying is, I really want a VR headset. Seriously. All right, here we go. This chapter is titled The Tiger Always. Oh. No! No, Kuba, no! Kill me. Strike me down and save your comrades. Oh. He didn't do it! It says he didn't do it! What are you doing? I'm going to shatter this space. If I break the space itself, anyone inside should be released. That goes for me and you, too. I fucking knew it. I knew he wasn't going to do it. I knew it. But, like, I think about what Dostoevsky said about Sushi being, how, like, he's kind of being, like, this key role and all that. Yeah. But yeah, that is absurd. A lot of ability cannot destroy this plane. And what of the divine being? Well, we won't know until we try it. Besides, the tiger always does the impossible. Yes! Yes! No! Kuba, no! Akutagawa, I'm here to help. Hold on. The director guided me here, but he was just a figment of my imagination. That means intuitively I have the power to traverse this space. In that case, go! Go, Sushi! Get out of there! It's using phone. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a fucking fake out! Dude, we got Mosh Mud! Oh, after all that shit, after all that setup, man, I'm so torn on this. I'm so torn. I'm so torn. It's using both hands. I'll use my shield to... Yeah, that Sushi came in and stopped it. Where, Tiger? Oh! I know what you are. There's no life within me. Therefore, there's no death. Well, can you say something a little more clever? Like, I'm so torn on this. Like, Akutagawa's death was set up so perfectly. It was done perfectly. And now it's like, dude, I feel like we got Moshi Mud here, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think we got Moshi Mud here? I really do. I fucking hate that I feel like we got Moshi Mud. It was so perfect. Like, why couldn't you have this? Why couldn't you change? Why? Why couldn't you have it to where Itsushi's like, or Itsushi couldn't, you know, defy the impossible here. Like, why? You could have had to defy almost every impossible except for this, and I would have been fine with that. But nah, we had to have this. Damn it, Sushi! Did it work, though? Sleep now, my son. Tsukino goes in. Ooh! That's... Well... The source of my life force. Oh! Ooh! It's over. That's it?! Well, hold on a second. Okay, so Kutagawa got his hand back. Alright, so Kutagawa is, in all intents and purposes, he's alive. But in terms of Akinari, like, I don't mind that Akinari was able to escape. I actually like how this went down in terms of Akinari's content. I like that Itsushi's like, dude, fuck this. Fuck killing you. I'm gonna just destroy the whole space. Why not? And I love that she's like, dude, what? You can't just do that. And Sushi's like, I'm gonna read what Sushi said again, because that was just mind blowing to me, man. Where is it? It was this. That's absurd. A load of building cannot destroy this plane. And what of the divine being? We won't know until we try. Besides, the tiger always does the impossible. Dude, that was so cheese. That was so cheese. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't. Again, I'm torn about Akutagawa. I really, really am. And I want to know what you guys think, because Akutagawa's death was goddamn perfect. It was. I was so satisfied with it. I was totally satisfied with it. And I feel like, that's why I'm like, I feel like we got kind of Mashima because it was so perfect. Oh, it frustrates me. I haven't been frustrated over a death like this, I think, since, like, I want to say Mission Yozakura family. When we had the death, when we were supposed to get the death of Taiyo. I'm spoiling Mission Yozakura family. You have to deal with it. Like, Taiyo's death in Mission Yozakura family, how it was set up was so goddamn perfect. Even, like, that's what this is. That's what this is totally giving. Oh my god, that's what this is totally giving. Okay, let me get into this. So, and oh my god, that means that Sushi is the Kyochiro of the situation. Oh my god. Nah, it's a little bit different, but let me explain here. So, Taiyo, when he was going up against Asa, like, he went out with a bang. It was sick. Everything was set up perfectly. How he went out was just done beautifully. And then the next chapter, like, he got revived. I was like, wait, what? Why? And then for a second there, I was like, okay, because Kyochiro was going to come in, and Kyochiro was set up to, because he was technically supposed to die anyway, so he was going to come in. I thought he was going to come in and switch places with Taiyo, and then he was going to die. But he didn't die either. I was like, what? Like, she doesn't current family. We still got Mashima in regards to, I feel like we might have gotten double Mashima in a way, but like, Taiyo's death was so perfect. It was, and I feel like it's the same thing here with Akutagawa. His death was so perfect. It was perfectly set up. Did he go out like a gangster like Taiyo? Someone, like, he did some really insane shit, mind you. But, like, I'm talking about in terms of the setup, though, like, how he had this moment with Dazai and shit like that, and he was coming to accept his role, like, all that stuff. Like, it just felt like it was time. And that's why I'm like, I feel like we kind of got Mashima here. I do. Do I feel, hold on a second, but I know people are like, Hacker Girl, what about the first time Akutagawa technically died before he came back to, before he was revived as a vampire? Would that be counted as a Mashimaing situation? I kind of feel, somewhat, I really do feel like that was kind of Mashimaing. I do. But, like, the thing is, though, last chapter, like, how Akutagawa was going out, like, that kind of made up for it. It did. I kind of could forgive it, to be honest. I was not, like, with everything that we got with Akutagawa, I could kind of forgive it. I really could. I could forgive the fuckery. Especially because of how Akutagawa was going out. But now this, though, it's like, oh, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Just let the man die. This is coming from someone that loves Akutagawa, okay? I love this man. But for all intents and purposes, he really should have died. But now, with Akinari, though, I love what Akinari did. I thought that was great. That's why I'm like, I don't mind that Akinari wasn't killed. Because they were able to put Amino Gozen to rest. And now Fukuchi is definitely dead, too. Like, everything, like, it's at peace now. And that it wasn't killed through violence, but it was killed, like, because that was the whole thing, is that why Fukuchi did what he did was because of, like, all the violence and shit. And it got to him. But being killed like this, being purified, essentially, that feels right. I'm not mad at that part at all. That part doesn't bother me one bit. It's just the Akutagawa stuff, like, really bothers me. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think we got Mashima here, or are you guys fine with this? And what do you guys think about what Itsushi did? I like what Itsushi did. He took the third way out. I love it. I like that he took the third option. And he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna destroy this dimensional plane. I don't give a fuck. I wish we would have gotten to see, like, everyone else, like, as he was heading back, though. Here's another gripe that I have with this chapter. It's like, I would have loved to see, as he was heading back to the dimensional plane, I would have loved to see, like, everyone else that was absorbed into the sword, like, coming back with them. I think that would have been, like, really sickening. But then there's one other thing, though. Now, where do we go from here in regards to Dostoevsky? Like, I really hope that this means, now that we got Amida Gozen done, we got Fukuchi done, we got Dostoevsky to deal with. And that's Dazai's job. Dazai has got to be the one to take out Dostoevsky, period. Sushi is not doing that shit. Nah. That's Dazai's job. Yes. So, both the swords, like, all the swords now, they gotta be done, right? Or fuck, Dostoevsky don't give a fuck about anything else. He just wanted but actually, speaking of Dostoevsky, was this going all according to plan? Like, what is Dostoevsky's connection to Akinari? Because something that I was theorizing when we saw Akinari, and they said that Atsushi was like their first visitor in a while. Like, I thought their previous visitor was Dostoevsky. Like, something is going on. Because remember, Dostoevsky is a goddamn troll. So where does Dostoevsky, that's another thing. Where does Dostoevsky fit in all of this too? Because this has to be, because he's a fucking troll. So something's got to be going, this is according to plan. Somehow this is according to his plan. This gotta be. This gotta be. How is Akinari tied to Dostoevsky? That's the real question. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of this chapter. Do you guys think we got Mashimud a bit with the Kutagawa? I really, it really frustrates me. I really don't like that we got like a reverse of this. I don't like it. What do you guys think about Itsushi? I fucking love that Itsushi destroyed the goddamn plane. I thought that was sickening. And what do you guys think about how Akinari liberated Amino Gozen? And do you guys think that this is, speaking of Dostoevsky again, like, do you guys think this is kind of like a foreshadowing of what we're going to see from Dostoevsky as well? And do you guys think Akinari is going to die anyway? But like in a more, now that Amino Gozen is gone, do you guys think Akinari is out of that dimension? Do you think they're going to just die anyway? But it's going to be a peaceful death rather than like a brutal death. That would be very interesting to see. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Bungo Stray Dogs content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.